What's good, everybody? It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice, bringing you this week's timeout. This is where we take a step back and assess the game of life, looking to God for strategies to bring us true success. This week's thought: draft day. From the end of April through the end of June, hundreds of men's lives are changed. During this 60 days, 3 of the 4 major sports leagues in the U.S. hold their annual drafts. The NFL kicks things off, while the NBA and NHL usually hold theirs around the same time. From Little League to high school, juniors, AAU, college, all of these stages of competition prepare these young men to go pro. How much time and money was spent with personal coaches and trainers? How many nights did they toil in obscurity, preparing for and dreaming about this day? For those of us who are observers, we look at draft day as if they made it. These athletes can move their families out of destitution, that they can change the lives of the people around them. And many believe that they'll never have financial trouble again. They haven't made it though. They just earned the opportunity to make it. This is where the hard work really begins. See, hundreds of young men are drafted and sign contracts, but only a small percentage will make the opening day roster. Again, it's a notable achievement, but it's just the beginning. Now, in the beginning, when God created the heaven and earth, after separating light from darkness, he called the evening and the morning day. Now, we think of the beginning of the day differently. Yes, it starts at midnight, but outside of New Year's Eve, we don't really treat it as the beginning. The beginning of the day is dark. As a matter of fact, midnight is the darkest that it will ever be on that day. And it's the same with us. We're born in sin, and our lives start out in darkness. But as time goes on, we can start to see the light. However, if we don't embrace it and do something with the day, we waste it. Light drives away the darkness. There is no place on this earth where there's darkness and light goes without being seen. As a matter of fact, when you're in the darkness, even just the smallest glimpse of light then draws all your attention in. See, God and sin cannot coexist. Likewise, dark and light cannot be in the same place. Where God is, sin cannot be. And where sin is, God cannot be. True darkness is the absence of light. When you read the word darkness there in the Bible, in the beginning, that word darkness means the absence of light. Again, you cannot have sin and light in the same place. Our day begins in the dark, and it ends when we enter into light. So here's the play. If you really want to get your day started, step into the light of Christ's salvation. It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice, with this week's timeout. All right, time to get back in the game of life. Until next week, ready, break.